but I wanna take it back even further to these. So you were having difficulty in Montreal
Yeah, I mean
with
that's the
the.
thing. I was like deeply shy, and I had I think my sister said painfully shy. That's
Mm, mm,
and so you know just trying to like meet people and be like proactive in making friends and stuff. Like, so for example, when I moved to Montreal, I knew like a couple of people
hmm
from school and stuff, and from work, but I wasn't, I didn't have like a social circle, and I had no like I didn't have any friends of my own per se.
hmm
Like I would get invited to like a party or to a show or something, from people from work, and I would do that, but I wasn't. It was always like I was a friend of a friend as opposed to being a direct friend, I
Yeah,
guess, right?
but this is I would say I think this is the nature of Montreal. Like, and this is one of the things that I really didn't like about this city. It's not easy to. Oh, you're frozen again. You look so peaceful though. Hello? Oh, now he's waking up.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Um,
Yeah.
what I was saying was in Montreal, it's kind of difficult to make friends or whatever, and um, I've actually uh, had someone actually more than one person like actually acknowledge that like they had levels to friendship, and it seemed to be based on like how long you've known someone, like, you know
Mm.
and so it's hard to get this time together with someone for them to consider you a friend if
Yeah.
you're because they're not, you know what I mean. I don't know.
Yeah, totally.
And it
And
seems, I'm sorry, go ahead.
no, 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 no. Go, no. Carry on, sir, please.
Well, I was saying that like it's I see Montreal as a very um social city,
Mm.
but I don't see it as a communal city. Like,
Mm.
and I I've talked about this a couple times where I noticed, like, say if I'm walking down the street with someone, with someone, and let's say there's a group of people coming towards us, and they know the person that I'm with,
Mm-hmm.
or one of those people knows the person that I'm with. It'll be like I'll stop with the person that I know, and they'll talk to the person that they know, and then everyone else will keep walking and then stand a little bit apart from the
Mm.
conversation, like not even
Oh.
leaving an opportunity to, make the introduction. And I've actually been with people in a restaurant or in a bar. Someone will come up and talk to the person that I know. No introduction is made. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
like social glue or
yeah,
connections being linked up.
yeah. And I mean, and this is like the complete opposite of Philadelphia. And so this is why it was like,
Mm.
that was one difficult part of being in Montreal for me, was that I'm coming from this place where it's like almost because you're friends with my friend, that automatically makes us friends. You know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
so it's just like, and this is how everyone knows one another, and you know what I mean? And so I don't see that. I think it has something to do with, I don't think maybe anything bad enough has happened in Montreal so that people feel like they need each other,
Yeah, I can see that.
you know?
Yeah.
And so people, like my neighbors, I have to sometimes, hello, you know what I mean? Because they won't even
Mm.
look, you know what I mean? People I've been living next door to for like years, you know what I
Forever.
mean? So,
Yeah.
but I don't, when someone wants something from you, I think then everything is this is how I broke out of being shy, actually, because
Mm.
um even I came there in my early 30s, I guess. Early, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
my early 30s. And I found the women there to be extremely assertive when they
Mm.
were interested in me. So I don't know if I'm a special case or things have changed since when you were there, you know?
Yeah. So it's interesting about the so much to unpack, sir.
Mm. Okay.
So so where do we start? So the so let's see here. So I think so th there are a couple of things. So like the idea that nothing bad has happened enough such that people have to, you have to feel, there are these stronger knits, or the whole helping people connect. I don't know how that's a learned behavior, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
a learned behavior.
Mm.
I do think that so I totally saw that as well. And I also realized when I started thinking back as you were speaking of the friends I did make there,
Mm.
a lot of them were imports.
Mm.
Like I met like when I went out to a show, I met some like English people and some Haitian people and
Mm-hmm.
some French people and some Portuguese people and other different kinds of people that I
Mm-hmm.
made friends with, and then ended up becoming, and they were, passing through Montreal, there for school or there for work for a couple of years or whatever else. Um, I did have a small community of musicians that I had that I hung out with, and I even played in a small little jam band.
Okay.
Um, and Soul, Soul, Soul to Love. You probably never heard of them. Anyway,
It sounds
um,
like I should though. I should know
yeah,
about this.
yeah. We had a little basement like rehearsal space on Saint Laurent and Pine.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, and those guys. Anyway. So from that community, I had some friends, but but I feel like the people that I spent time with were largely not local.
Yeah.
They were also imports and also looking to make connections and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
But so yeah, it's I think winter also plays a factor, because for the first time I heard about this like seasonal affective disorder, where people get mildly depressed
Mm-hmm.
during the cold and darkish days of winter and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you know I, I was like, all right, well, everybody kind of goes inside for winter and hibernates and stuff like that. And even though there's plenty of stuff to do in and around the city outside, and so yeah, I think all of those factors. But I think, yeah, for me it was it took a couple of years. I was there for about 4 years. It took a couple of years for me to kind of feel like I got my swing.
Mm.
And then by then it was time to move on to something else,
Mm.
job wise and stuff.
Mm. Mm.
So yeah, but yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting because my brother lives in Montreal now. But he
You,
moved there with his wife and has a kid.
when was this?
My brother?
Yeah.
Oh, so my brother moved there 9 years ago, 8 years ago.
Yo, how come you didn't ever tell me your brother was in Montreal when I was there?
Wait, so haven't you been in Berlin this whole time?
No, I've been in Berlin since the end of 2000. I mean, I was here for a few months, at times, but I moved here in 2016 in November.
Oh, shoot.
When we
That's
did the
the that's
records
the
together and all this, I was in Montreal. How do you not know this?
I did know. I mean, I did know that.
You didn't
So
want
he
me.
moved
You
there
didn't.
in he
You didn't
moved there
want me
in
to know your brother. That's okay. It's
no
cool.
no
It's cool.
no. Well, do you want to, you know what? Do you know so my brother, so when I first heard so first of all, I apologize.
Hmm.
It sounds like my brother moved there after so he moved there in 2010.
Hmm.
And he moved there with his new wife, who's working in Concordia.
Hmm.
And they have a kid now, and I think they live. I don't know if this is but they live over in they live over in yeah, contact with him. But you're not there anymore though, right?
I don't know. It is. I heard,
Oh
and
no, it's
then
cutting
and
out again.
and then it cut
Okay,
out.
so
Yeah.
all right, so listen. Did you get my did you get my mea culpa?
I heard that you. I heard you apologize.
Yeah.
I heard all of this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's you know, it's funny because
You did that. That's a whole Montreal thing right there. You just did.
yeah, yeah. But the thing that's weird about that is that that must have just been I don't know, like hmm. I wonder what I was thinking. I mean, I knew you guys I knew he was there obviously. I think I had a probably a vaguer idea of where you were.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I totally wow.
Yeah, man.
Anyway,
Get it
so yeah,
together.
so he lives in Côte-des-Neiges.
Okay.
And and the thing I wanted to say about my brother is that he I first heard your music through him. He was
Mm.
DJing.
Mm.
So that makes it even look worse for me.
Mm-hmm. You know, you did the. Uh,
All right. I will rectify the situation.
say what?
I did a Montreal type of thing.
Yeah, you did a Montreal type of thing just now. Like
Yeah.
this is you know, but I
Yeah.
understand you want to keep me all to yourself. This is I get it. He's my
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's probably hard. That's right, because we worked on the Jen Miro EP together, and we worked on Black Rhapsody.
Mm-hmm.
Right, right.
Yeah, man. All this was going
Yeah,
on while your brother was in. You know, it's
yeah,
just you know,
yeah.
yeah, you more Montreal than you think.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
man, damn.
yeah.
All right, sir. I will fix that.